Good morning. Please be seated. Good morning and welcome to Catherine D. Markley's Elementary School's annual 5th grade awards assembly. We are delighted that you have joined us this morning to celebrate the accomplishments of your children. I hope that you will find this morning's ceremony a true reflection of each child's individual talents, interests, and accomplishments. At this time, I would like to ask our Service Council officers to come to the front podium.
Good morning. Please stand and join us in the Pledge of Allegiance. Thank you. You may be seated.
Our awards are given to 5th grade students who demonstrate not only an understanding of artistic concepts, but also the desire to be a positive member of the art classroom. When selecting these individuals, areas such as skill, effort, and attitude were taken into consideration. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate and medal. Parents, please hold your applause until all names have been read. Jenna Liu, Daniel Yang.
Good morning, I'm Chris Lawrence, the librarian at KDM Grade, and here to start off with the Script Screen Award. Students who participated in Script Screen this year spent 5 weeks reading short films inspired by classic movies. This year's 5th graders were stars in front of and behind the camera. Just my personal note, this year was one of the most fun years I've had at Script Screen. Just want to thank all you guys for that. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Parents, please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. For Mrs. Ahern's class, Carson Bloom. We just went over these directions, guys. Aditi Chowdhury. Sarah Charasia. Alexandra Pope. Benjamin Garrett. Evelyn Guthrie. Liesl Keller. Barsha Muthea. Samantha Parsons. Jennifer Zuniga Castro. For Mrs. Chornimano's class, Shraddha Arger. Jada Gonzalez. William Kim. Grant Cozy. Miles Largent. Kevin Matta. Tanisha Saran. Ria Goodmilla. From Mr. Cliffel and Mrs. Dell's class, Gayatri Haridas, Bryn Koontz, Alexis Layton, Jocelyn Lopez Castro, Lily McCusker, Maya Moore, Ethan Robb, Ashley Ricciardi, Joelle Schultz, Selena Say. And from Mrs. Tyler's class, Raven Budd, Kira Garrett, Monica Harris, Nandana Pagilla, Natalie Payne, Sarah Quintero, Catherine Shingle, Abigail Shirley. Abhishek Sharma. Shweta Sridhar. Alice Stanley. Sahana Vijay. Kelly Zubiga. Ladies and gentlemen, the cast and crew of Script to Screen.
Sam Nelson, along with Chris Lerner, we ran Reading Olympics this year. This award is given to students who participated in the Chester County Reading Olympics. Teams read from a selected list and then competed against other teams in our area. They met regularly to discuss books and the competition. When we call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Parents, please hold your applause until all the names have been read.
From Mrs. Aker's class, Karsten Bloom. Aditi Chowdhury. Sarah Sharasia. Michelle Meyer. Mason Jang. Ishan Joshi. Isel Keller. Varsha Mudaya. From Mrs. Jordy Manos class, Shraddha Arvind. Shivani Rajesh Baran. Shrey Tandon. Caitlin Williams. Amanda Yang. From Mrs. Cliffel and Mrs. Dell's class, Tingwu Chow. Rhea Rakesh. And from Mrs. Kyler's class, Nandana Pagila, Abigail Shirley, Abhishek Sharma, Shweta Sridhar, Sahana Vijay. Let's hear a round of applause for our lead marker. Finally, you get rid of me. Our next award is Safety Patrol Award. Safety Patrol members are responsible for assisting students to be safe and respectful in the hallway before, during, and after school. They serve as role models for the rest of the students by demonstrating safe and respectful behavior both during school and on the bus.
We're going to be recognizing each fifth grade class individually. When we announce your homeroom teacher's name, please stand, turn, and face the audience. Safety Patrol members from Mrs. Ahern's class, please stand. Safety Patrol members from Mrs. Jordy Manos class. Safety Patrol members from Mr. Cliffel, Mrs. Dale's class. Safety Patrol members from Mrs. Kyler's class.
Before we wrap up the Safety Patrol segment, at this time we would like to present a special Safety Patrol Award called the You Make a Difference Award. Students who were chosen for this award did a special job of really going above and beyond what we expect and what we require as safety. These two students have been noted by peers staff members, even parents, as doing a fantastic job of living up to the name of safety patrolman. So when I call your name, please come up to receive your medals. And our two You Make a Difference Safety Patrol Award winners this year are Amir Hanna and Ishan Bishop.
Good morning. Service Council members work together to create and carry out service projects for the school and community throughout the year. They met monthly to plan and execute various projects. A few of the projects from this year included a collection for UNICEF, creating meals for the homeless, and organizing a food drive for the local food bank. These hardworking students should be very proud of their efforts this year. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate. Parents, please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. From Mrs. Ahern's class, Sarah Terezia, Benjamin Garrett, Mason Jiang. From Mrs. Chornimano's class, Shraddha Arvind, William Kim, Scarlett Lawton, Shivani Rajeshwaran, Ella Wren, Tanisha Saran, Ria Godamilla.
From Mr. Piffle's class, Gayatri Haridas, Brayden Coons, Lily McCusker, Ethan Robb, Rhea Rakesh, Joelle Schultz. From Mrs. Tyler's class, Reva Bott, Annika Harris, Nazna Pagilla, Natalie Payne, Swetha Srihar, Ella Stanley, Sahana Vijay. At this time, we're going to ask the following student officers to step forward and receive your pin in recognition of your leadership and service. Ethan Robb, Treasurer. Nazna Pagilla, Secretary. Natalie Payne, Vice President. And Lily McCusker, President.
Good morning. I'm Nanette Trekkingas, and I'm a counselor, and I'm responsible for organizing all of the Super Kids. Super Kids are volunteers who offer their time and services to the KDM school community. Volunteer services may include large and small teacher projects, tutoring other children, and helping with special guidance projects. Super Kids give up their time during recess and at the end of the school day or anywhere in between. We will recognize each fifth grade class individually. When I call your name, please stand, turn, and face the audience. Parents, please hold your applause until each homeroom has been announced. In Mrs. Ahern's class, Cooper Amador Rish, Karsten Bloom, Aditi Chatori, Sarah Teresa, Alexander Pope, Benjamin Garrett, Madeline Golden, Mason Zhang, Ishan Josie, Liesl Keller, Barsha Mufia, Ritchie Seguenza Zuniga, Jennifer Zuniga Castro. In Mrs. Troy Mana's class, Shraddha Arvind, Isha Gakne, Jada Gonzalez, Gauri Kapam, Grant Posey, Miles Largent, Jenna Liu, Scarlett Loudon, Sean Mahogan, Hassan Nassar, Ryan Payne, Shivani Rasha Warren, Tanisha Sabram, Ria Udmilla, Thomas Wang, Caitlin Williams, Amanda Yang, and Danielle Yang. In Mr. Cliffel, Mrs. Dell's class, Colin Carey, Brenda Castillo de Leon, Ting-Wu Chow, Amir Hanna, Gayatri Haridas, Cameron Hutchinson, Emily Jar Zuniga, Bryn Kuntz, Jocelyn Lopez Castro, Chris Lopez Seguenza, Lily McCusker, Ethan Kropp, Rhea Rakesh, Shreyas Rabori, Ashley Ricciardi, Joelle Schultz, Selena Stagg. And in Mrs. Kyler's class, Kai Aquilani, Reba Bach, Tristan Delgado, Kira Garrett, Annika Harris, Chloe Ma, Nana Avila, David Parsons, Natalie Payne, Ashley Perez Santos, Vajir Pirouet, Sarah Quintero, Catherine Shadle, Abigail Sherlin, Avishit Sharma, Shweta Shvidar, Ella Stanley, Brandon Tang, Sahana Ijela, Giselle Zamora Pascual, and Kelly Zuniga.
The band award is presented to students who participated in lessons all year as well as performed in all required concerts. When I call your name, please come to the front to receive your certificate. Parents, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Cooper Amador Rish, Karsten Bloom, Aditi Chattari, Mason Jang, Ishan Joshi, Mia Kelly, Claire Blue, Shraddha Arvind, James Posey, Kevin Mallon, Hassan Nassar, Amanda Yang, Amir Hanna, Gayatri Haridas, Alexis Lyson, Lily McCusker, Rhea Rakesh, Rhea Bhatt, Chloe Ma, Rajabir Harriet, Catherine Schlegel, and Kelly Zumba. The award is presented to students, the orchestra award, excuse me. This award is presented to students who successfully participated in all orchestral activities throughout the year. When I call your name, please come to the front to receive your certificate. Parents, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Alexander Cook, Madeline Golden, Evelyn Guthrie, Gary Calhoun, Jenna Liu, Sharia Tandon, Thomas Wayne, Taylor Shadow, Ethan Ray, Sharia Sartori, Selena Say, Annika Harris, Nanda Napagilia, Sarah Quintero, Shweta Shihar, Sahana Vijay,
I will read for the musical award. Participating in a musical production requires a creative spirit and some musical talent. However, what impressed us the most was the patience, cooperation, dedication, and most importantly, passion exhibited by our cast and crew throughout the entire production. That is what takes a script and turns it into the success that was Sally Sells Seashells, and you can too. And we will forever be proud of the shining performances you gave. Congratulations, and in recognition of this achievement, we, Mr. Simpkins and I, are pleased to present this award. When I call your name, please come forward to receive the musical award. Parents, please hold your applause until all of the names have been read. In Mrs. Ahern's class, Brody Camp, Alexander Oak, Dahlia Gutierrez, Mason Zhang, Ishan Joseph, Rashab Iyer, Claire Liu, Barsha Muthai, Samantha Parsons. In Mrs. Tori Mana's class, Shraddha Arvind, Grant Posey, Scarlett Loudon, Hassan Nassar, Shivani Rajeswaran, Ella Bren, Caitlin Williams. In Mr. Clifford's class and Mrs. Bell's class, Ting Wu Chow, Amir Hanna, Gayatri Haridas, Cameron Hutchinson, Bryn Coons, Jocelyn Lopez Castro, Lily McCusker, Ethan Robb, Rhea Rakesh, Ashley Ricciardi, Joelle Schultz, Selena Say, Tyler Yost. And in Mrs. Kyler's class, Reva Bott, Kira Garrett, Annika Harris, Chloe Ma, Nandana Pagila, David Parsons, Natalie Payne, Catherine Shaver, Abigail Shirley, Shweta Sridhar, Brandon Tang, Sahana Vijay, Kelly Zuniga.
I'm here to present the Physical Education Award, along with Ms. Gavin. This award is presented to one boy and one girl in 5th grade for excellence in health and physical education. These students demonstrate good sportsmanship both on and off the field, outstanding skill development, excellent effort, and respectful behavior in teachers and their peers. When I call your name, please come up to the front and receive your award. Players, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Annika Harris, Luke Helmut.
Good morning and welcome. My name is Brenda Warren, and colleague Lana Herman and I are both English language teachers here at KDM Grade.
Buenos días y bienvenidos.
ELL students, or students for whom English is their second or additional language, face many challenges in learning in an American school. Not only must they learn the language of social communication, but they must also learn English that enables them to be successful in content area subjects. It takes courage, determination, and hard work for our students to succeed.
Los estudiantes de inglés como segunda lengua se enfrentan con varias adversidades en su aprendizaje de inglés. No solamente tienen que aprender el lenguaje de comunicación social, sino también el lenguaje académico para poder alcanzar todo el nivel en la escuela y su aprendizaje.
This year, we would like to present the ELL Completion Award to the following students who are currently working towards proficiency in English or who have already achieved it. It has been our great pleasure to watch you learn and grow.
Este año queremos presentar el certificado de premio a los estudiantes que han completado sus estudios de inglés como segunda lengua o a los estudiantes que continúan trabajando en alcanzar el nivel académico o que ya lo han alcanzado. Ha sido un gran placer y un orgullo para nosotros verlos aprender y crecer. Se les presenta a los siguientes estudiantes: Brenda Castillo de León, Edison Castro Pedraza, Emily Jara Zúñiga, Jana Liu, Jocelyn López Castro, Chris López Silencia, Clara Liu, John Rich Lufreda, Ryan Ming, Felipe Rosario Siquiera, Genio Yang, Giselle Zamora Pascual, Kelly Zúñiga.
The Outstanding English Language Learner Award, or English Leadership Award, is presented to the student or students who have consistently demonstrated a desire to achieve academically as well as to support their peers. This year, we are extremely proud to present the awards to
El certificado de premio de líderes del aprendizaje de inglés como segunda lengua Se les presenta a los estudiantes que han demostrado con consistencia el deseo de lograr avanzar académico y de ayudar a sus compañeros. Nos da mucho orgullo presentar este premio a
Jocelyn Lopez Castro and Kelly Zuniga.
The end of any school year is always highlighted by a celebration of achievement. One of the greatest achievements any student can attain is to continue to grow as a learner. The following students have demonstrated significant progress during the 2018-2019 school year. Students who are recognized have shown determination, resiliency, and perseverance throughout the year. When I call your name, please come forward to receive the Great Strides Award. Please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Jada Gonzalez. Luke Helmley. Zachary Yonker. And Kelly Zuniga.
Good morning. The Presidential Academic Silver Award is given to students who have demonstrated outstanding educational growth, improvement, and commitment to their intellectual development. These students have demonstrated exceptional judgment and quality of character. Please come to the front to receive your certificate and pin. Parents, please hold your applause until all the names have been read. Students, Anuj Bamra. Talia Bussett. Tim Lu Chow. Benjamin Garrett. Kira Garrett. Jada Gonzalez. Amir Hannah. Nicholas Harvey. Luke Conley. Cameron Hutchinson. Valerie Alham. Liesl Keller. William Kim. Grant Cozy. Bryn Coons. Alexis Layton. Claire Liu. Sean Mahoney. Lily McCusker. Maya Moore. Natalie Kane. Shreyas Gregori. Ella Wren. Ashley Ricciardi. Abhishek Sharma. Sahana Vijay. Christopher Woodard. Austin Yu. Tyler Yost.
Academic Gold Award. And these students have achieved high academic standards consistently throughout the year. These students demonstrate high motivation, leadership qualities, and exceptional judgment and quality of character. Tyler Albert. Cooper Amador Risch. Kai Akwalani. Shraddha Arvind. Reva Bhatt. Kirsten Bloom. Brody Camp. Aditi Chahare. Sarah Chari Sia. Charles Deegan. Alexander Hoop. Madeline Golden. Gayatri Haridas. Annika Harris. Mason Jang. Ishan Joshi. Vika Kwak. Jenna Liu. Nandina Fajila. Radvir Purohit. Ethan Robb. Shivani Gradisharwani. Raya Rakesh. Tanisha Saran. Catherine Shadle. Abigail Shirley. Joel Schultz. Pranad Shanmugavaru. Shweta Sridhar. Sheree Camden. Brandon Tang. Selena Say. Thomas Wang. Amanda Yang. Daniel Yang.
The Principals Award is presented to students in recognition of their valuable contributions and positive educational attitude. They are role models for fifth grade peers, demonstrating strong leadership and positive examples for all students to follow. When I call your name, please come forward to receive your certificate and award. Cooper Amador Reich. Strada Arden. Amir Hanna. And Catherine Shadle.
My name is Kelly Eisenhart, and this is Ian Campbell, and we are the co-presidents of KDM Grade PTO. We are honored to be presenting the Sandra B. Grade Award for Citizenship.
This is one of the most prestigious honors presented this morning. Every year the staff of KDM select a fifth grade girl and a fifth grade boy from each classroom to exhibit the qualities of good citizenship. These students are role models for all KDM students. They demonstrate the pillars of character every day with classmates, teachers, staff, and visitors to our school. Each student looks for the positives in others and shows a willingness to learn and grow through their daily work with participation in school activities both in and outside the school day. Each of these students will receive an award certificate, pin, and a gift certificate from the PTO.
Mrs. Ahern's class, Alexandra Thope and Ishan Joshi. Miss Jordan Manos class, Shivani Rajesh Arn and Grant Cozy. Mr. Cliffle and Mrs. Dell's class, Lily McCusker and Ethan Robb. Mrs. Kyler's class, Reva Bhatt and Pranav Shamu Gavalu.
At this time, we would like to present your graduation diploma from 5th grade at KD Markley to each of you. I will have Mrs. Torriano join me at the podium. Strada Arden. Abigail Biddle. Isha Docknet. Jada Gonzalez. Gallery Capon. William Kim. Grant Cosi. Miles Largent. Jenna Liu. Scarlett Loudon. Sean Mahoney. Kevin Mata. Chase McClellan. Hassan Nassar. Brian Ing. Shivani Rajeswaran. Ella Wren. Felipe Moserio Seacara. Tanisha Sarin. Saray Tandon. Ria Goodmiller. Thomas Wong. Caitlin Williams. Amanda Young. Daniel Young. Brian Zuniga Seguenza. Kai Aquilani. Reva Pop. Tristan Delgado. Kira Garrett. Annika Harris. Nicholas Hardy. John Rich Luprita. Chloe Ma. Nandana Kagila. David Parsons. Natalie Kane. Ashley Perez Santos. Rajveer Purohit. Sarah Quintero. Catherine Shadle. Abigail Shirley. Pranav Shanmugabella. Akshit Sharma. Swetha Sridhar. Ella Stanley. Brandon Tang. Sahana DJ. Christopher Woodard. Austin Yu. Giselle Zamora Pasquale. Kelly Zuniga. Tyler Alden. Talia Buxton. Colin Carey. Brenda Castillo de Leon. Edison Castro Penaranda. Tingwu Chow. Amir Hanna. Gayatri Baritas. Cameron Hutchinson. Emily Jara Zuniga. Bryn Koontz. Alexis Layton. Jocelyn Lopez Castro. Christopher Lopez Seguencia. Lily McCusker. Maya Moore. Andrew Pasick Jr. Ethan Robb. Rhea Rakesh. Shreyas Rabori. Ashley Ricciardi. Joelle Schultz. Amir Scott Waller. Selena Say. Zachary Yonker. Tyler Yost. Cooper Amador Reish. Karsten Bloom. Anuj Bama. And then Karsten Bloom, thank you. John Cabrera Seguenza. Brody Camp. Aditi Chowhari. Sarah Chaurasia. Charles Egan. Alexander Vogt. Benjamin Garrett. Madeline Golden. Evelyn Guthrie. Dalia Gutierrez. Luke Elmley. Rishab Iyer. Mason Yang. Ishan Joshi. Liesl Keller. Mia Kelly. Micah Watt. Claire Liu. Mateo Mobile. Marsha Muthaya. Samantha Parsons. Lucas Halleck. Britzy Seguenza Zuniga. Jennifer Zuniga Castro. Ladies and gentlemen, I present to you the 2019 Your children have been preparing a little surprise for you. seats, and moms and dads and grandparents have the chance to dry your eyes. I would like to thank Mrs. Seaton for pulling that together for us, and for the parents. That's very kind of you. And Mrs. Seaton's not feeling her best today, so I'm very appreciative that you've come in today, because my version of chopsticks throughout the whole program really hasn't done much. And boys and girls, as I mentioned to you, I would like to single out Mrs. Bailey, who did do all of those wonderful certificates that you've received. And as we discussed, any questions or if we missed anything, please let us know and we will fix it. But thank you, Mrs. Bailey. Hard about the message that I wanted to leave the graduating class of 2019. And I have a bunch of books back in my office about, Dr. Seuss, of course, The Places You'll Go, 1, 2, 3, the ABCs, the 1, 2, 3s. And I have a great book about Curious George, who does a lot of travels. I like to try to match them to the class, and I thought that this book really kind of spoke to you individually and the things that I hope for you. And so you know throughout this year that Mrs. Schreckengast and your teachers and I are always talking about the pillars of character, such as trustworthiness, caring, respect, and probably the most important, kindness. It made me think of an old-time classic that your parents probably read to you when you were 3 or 4 years old, and it's called The Little Engine That Could. And boys and girls, if you recall in the story, the big train breaks down along the railroad tracks, carrying a plethora of delicious treats, toys, and animals to the children. And of course, the last part of the journey, there's an enormous mountain to climb, and the broken down train asked many passing trains to help, and none of them wanted to accept the challenge. But this tiny little blue train accepts the challenge, and it gets all these delightful items over this mountain for the waiting children. While chugging along the tracks, the little engine that could chanted over and over again, I think I can, I think I can, I think I can. And of course, the little blue engine makes it over this enormous hill to the delight of the community and the children. It's a great message of perseverance and of kindness and of helping your fellow man. But as luck would have it for you, I found a sequel to The Little Engine That Could, and it's entitled, I Knew You Could. And it has a perfect message for you as you begin your journey to middle school, and frankly, a message that you could use for your entire lifetime. And so I would like to share it with you now. Now you'll have to use mental imagery here because I don't have an Elmo set up for you to see the pictures, but I think you'll get the idea. I knew you could. I knew you could, and you knew it too, that you'd come out on top after all you've been through. And from here you'll go farther and see brand new sights. You'll face brand new hills that rise to new heights. I wish I could show you the stops that you'll visit, but that isn't my choice to make for you, now is it? Instead, I can tell you some lessons and tales that I've learned and relearned on my time on the rails. First of all, you must find your own track so that you can start right away and not be held back. But which track is yours? Well, that all depends on which way it's going and where it might end. Different tracks wind around, over, under, and through. So pick out the one that works best for you. Though your track will start out on what will feel like the one, you might take a few more before you are done. And now, with your eyes on your new destination, start up your wheels and roll out the station. On your new trip, you'll make plenty of stops, in deep river valleys and on high mountaintops. Some will surprise you and some will be planned. And you'll roll through each one saying, I think I can. You'll go through tunnels surrounded by dark, and you'll wish for the light or even a spark. You might get scared or a little bit sad, wondering if maybe your track has gone bad. So here's some advice to help ease your doubt. The track you took in must also go out. So steady yourself and keep on going. Before you know it, some light will be showing. And then you'll be out heading to a new place. You'll be ready for the next tunnel you face. Sometimes you look up and you see planes in the sky, and you'll think to yourself, I wish I could fly. The cars on the roads will seem quick and free. You'll feel stuck on your track and think, I wish that was me. But the plane might wish that he could get out of the air, saying, I wish I could travel like that train down there. The cars will watch as you speed right along, and they'll say to each other, look how fast and strong. Don't worry about being a car or a plane. Just enjoy the trip you'll take as a train. Don't be afraid to toot your own horn if you need to be heard or there are people to warn. Or if being yourself just makes you so proud that you want to share it and sing it out loud. You'll follow your track through twists and through bends and stop at new stops and pick up new friends. They'll all come aboard with smiles and greetings. You'll have such great times with the people you're meeting. On the days when you're sad and you feel you can't go, speak up and ask a friend for a tow. That's what friends do, so don't be afraid. You'll do the same if your friend needed aid. You might stop at some stops you have never toured and look for new friends that won't come aboard. So you'll have to head out with a creak and a groan, setting out once again on your track all alone. Try to remember that the world is so wide, full of all kinds of people with their own trains to ride. Just stay true to yourself as you travel your track with no second guessing and no looking back. Once you're on the right track, you'll probably say, this one is mine, I'm here to stay. Try to enjoy the track you choose. Stop now and then to take in the views. If you rush forward as a general rule, before you arrive, you could run out of fuel. Don't overwork, but save up some strength. That way, every day, you can travel great lengths. You'll need all the strength on the days when you're stuck, or tired, or sad, or just out of luck. When your belief in yourself doesn't quite feel so pure, and your I think I can doesn't sound quite so sure, that's when to push and to strive and to strain, to show the world that you're not a giving up train. And you're wise if you know that doing your best means that sometimes you should just slow down and rest. Speeding through your whole trip will bring only sorrow, so slow down today and be happy tomorrow. There's more about life that you'll learn as you go, because figuring things out on your own helps you grow. Just trust in yourself and you'll climb every hill. Say, I think I can, and you know what? You will. The boys and girls are going to process out, and then they will meet you in our cafeteria for some treats. Boys and girls, please grab your folders. Please grab your folders. They got so excited